Welcome to TAFE Queensland Gold Coast, and thank you for choosing us as your career partner. We have a record of high performance as a provider of nationally accredited vocational qualifications. We work closely with industry to design courses that are relevant, and we're sure you will personally connect with our qualified, experienced teachers. When you have successfully finished your course, you'll have gained the industry-recognised skills needed to enter the workforce, or you can choose to move on to further education with a competitive advantage. Whether you are joining us straight from school, after years in the workforce, or changing directions, we'll help you settle in and work with you to help you to pursue your goals.
At TAFE Queensland Gold Coast, we ensure that information and support is available when you need it and is easily accessible. On enrolments, you have access to a number of services. The TAFE Queensland website provides up-to-date information for students, including campus information, student rules, policies and procedures, contact information, helpful hints and news. It also provides links to student support and online services available. Connect, our student learning management system, gives you access to learning resources, helps you communicate with your teachers and fellow students, and in some courses provides study guides and assessment items. It also provides information on events, news and job opportunities. Your student ID card gives you access to the library, and after adding credit to your card, allows you to use the printers and photocopiers. Holders of a full-time student ID card are eligible for a range of discounted student rates for things like movie tickets, selected fast food and public transport. For security purposes, it's essential that you have your student ID card with you at all times. And at our Southport campus, you need it to enter the building and student areas. On-campus services throughout the Gold Coast region allow you to access computers, Wi-Fi, library services and a comprehensive range of student support services. Each time you log on to the internet via our electronic network, you must agree to TAFE Queensland Gold Coast's Internet Usage Policy, designed to ensure that student internet use is appropriate and directly related to your course. Improper use of the internet may attract penalties.
Our team of counsellors and student support staff provide students with free advice and guidance. Appointments can be made for face-to-face or telephone consultations through customer service. Our Disability Support Officer is able to assist with any special needs on or around campus. Our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students and members of their community can access support services for academic and cultural needs. Learning support teachers can help you manage your day-to-day studies, as well as assist with preparing for assessments. Our job placement officers will provide practical advice and assistance in seeking employment opportunities in your chosen field. The technical assistance team are there to assist with your mobile device connectivity to our Wi-Fi, as well as assisting with any issues with our online services. And of course, our librarians will help you access online and hard copy study resources, and provide you with essential advice on copyright legislation.
Gold Coast region students can access a comprehensive range of services at all of our campuses, with extended hours accommodating a range of day, night and weekend courses. For specific campus or course hours, visit our website or contact customer service. Your safety and security at TAFE Queensland Gold Coast is very important to us. We encourage you to take precautions with your personal belongings, and please refrain from bringing valuable items onto campus. Parking is available at all campuses but can be limited at peak times. Please comply with all parking signage and consider alternative options such as public transport or carpooling. Our classroom numbering system may look a bit complex at first, but it's really quite simple. All classrooms use this system. The first letter is the building block, the first number is the floor of the building, and the final number is the room number.
You can access your timetable at www.tqgctimetable.edu.au. These timetables may be subject to change, so you're advised to check your timetable regularly.
All students enrolled into an accredited qualification will complete the Basic Key Skills Builder or BKSB test. This is a literacy and numeracy assessment to provide your teachers with information on your learning strengths and your English and math skills. The results will help us identify how we can best support you through your studies. Our courses are based on nationally agreed industry standards called competency standards. Each course comes with a study guide for each unit of competency. This guide outlines what you'll be studying and the assessment requirements. There are performance criteria that you must address to gain a satisfactory result. Once you've achieved satisfactory in all assessments for your unit, you will be resulted as competent in that unit. If you have completed a relevant course or unit at another registered training organisation, you may be eligible for a credit transfer to your TAFE Queensland Gold Coast course. We offer a free evaluation service to compare your prior learning to the courses you are now enrolled in. If you have developed the required skills through previous study, work or life experience, you may be eligible for recognition of prior learning. Remember though, you must enrol in the unit prior to being assessed and standard fees apply. Your teacher or recognition of prior learning officer can assist you with this. Your course may include vocational placement within a local business. Many students find employment as a result of their vocational placement.
Our aim is for teachers and students to work together to achieve positive outcomes. Your study guides detail how assignments, projects, and course activities will be assessed. In brief, you'll be required to meet all submission dates and successfully complete in-class assessments and workplace activities. Students with a disability or special needs should discuss assignment or examination options with their teacher. Extensions can only be granted in exceptional circumstances. And to request an extension, you must speak with your teacher at least 3 working days prior to the due date. To request a resubmission or second attempt, please speak with your teacher. If you are not satisfied with the result, you can contact the Executive Director of Education and Training to learn more about the re-evaluation or appeals processes.
Whenever you use someone else's work within your assessments, you must acknowledge these sources through the use of appropriate referencing. Cheating, collusion, and plagiarism are considered major academic infringements, and students involved will be suspended with assessments graded unsatisfactory. There are also strict rules for using copyright material for study and research purposes. Our library staff can help clarify these rules in relation to hard copy and online resources.
Most of our courses use competency-based assessment, focusing on job-ready skills required by industry, and for whole units, you are assessed as either competent or not yet competent. Competent means that you have demonstrated that you can perform and apply a combination of skills and knowledge to the standard required in the workplace.
Diploma-level students who successfully complete all elements of their course or program will be invited to participate in TAFE Queensland Gold Coast's graduation ceremony. Outstanding Achievement Awards are presented each year to our high-achieving students in each field of study, and we encourage you to strive for this level of recognition. All year-level apprentices are invited to an Apprentice Awards evening, which includes an opportunity for industry engagement and the awarding of Outstanding Achievement Awards for all year levels.
We promote a learning environment which is fair and equitable and free from discrimination and intolerance. As a Gold Coast Region student, you have a responsibility to treat all students, teachers and staff with respect, avoiding unacceptable behaviour such as harassment, bullying, or aggressive, threatening or abusive behaviour. The TAFE Queensland student rules are available on the TAFE Queensland website and at the library, and they detail appropriate student behaviours and the consequences of misconduct. Student services can help you with matters concerning anti-discrimination and social inclusion, harassment, behavioural misconduct, and academic misconduct. There are also strict rules relating to international students. For more information on your responsibilities and TAFE Queensland Gold Coast obligations, please contact International Student Support Services.
There are limited circumstances where refunds are granted. If you are seeking a refund, you must advise your course coordinator or alternatively put your request in writing to student management as soon as possible so that your particular circumstances can be addressed. Students of VET Fee Help or VET student loan programs must be aware of the census dates that apply to your units of study, as those census dates are critical to your accrual of debt. If you wish to transfer to another course or region within the first 2 weeks of commencement at TAFE Queensland Gold Coast, you can do so without administrative charges. Fees paid will be transferred to the new course. Take care though, if you have negotiated a fee payment plan or a student loan and you withdraw from your course after the course has started, you may still be liable for those fees. Students on payment plans must pay the fees due on the agreed dates or risk exclusion from class. Our full refund policy is available in the Student Handbook or on the TAFE Queensland website. For all refund assistance, please contact Customer Service. If you are experiencing financial difficulty, which may result in you not being able to make any due payments, please contact Customer Service prior to the due date of payment.
We respect your privacy and ensure that your personal information is used only for the purposes for which it is collected. We do not provide information to third parties without your consent, unless required to do so legally. If your personal details change, please update via our customer service team to ensure results and certificates are sent to the correct address.
We care about your safety and ask that you comply with workplace health and safety instructions at all times. Please familiarise yourself with our published safety precautions as well as safety signage displayed on walls and notice boards. At all times, follow directions given to you by staff and safety officers. At the beginning of your course, you'll be trained in specific workplace health and safety rules and regulations relevant to your field of study. You must also be properly trained and become familiar with relevant user manuals before using any specific equipment. And you are responsible for maintaining all the equipment you use in good working condition. Any faults, problems or damage must be reported immediately to your teachers or supervisors. Take care when lifting or moving heavy objects. You should use your knees and not your back. Be careful of your sitting position, as poor posture can lead to physical and mental fatigue and could even result in back injury. In the case of an emergency, an evacuation may occur. On hearing the evacuation alarm, it is critical that you follow directions from staff or members of the emergency services. Failure to follow instructions may result in injury or tragedy. When you hear the evacuation alarm, evacuate immediately. Do not use the lifts or escalators when evacuating any building. Go immediately to the evacuation assembly location. A range of potential threats could result in a campus lockdown. In a lockdown, your safety is paramount, so you, your fellow students and staff must locate to a secure area within the building and remain out of sight. Floor wardens will communicate safety instructions to students and staff. In the case of a minor incident requiring first aid, notify your teacher or the nearest member of staff. There are a number of first aid officers on call and first aid kits are available on campus.
The Australian Qualifications Framework, AQF, distinguishes the Australian education system from other countries. The AQF has 10 levels and links all education and qualifications into one national system. The lowest level of complexity is rated level 1 and the scale rises to level 10, a doctoral degree at the highest.
All of TAFE Queensland Gold Coast Diploma and some of our certificate and advanced diploma programs have articulated pathways into university, giving you credit towards a university degree. For further information, speak to a Gold Coast Region counsellor, your teacher, or visit the library website. Student Support Services can help plan your next step and assist you with career coaching, resume writing, and job interview skills.
We want you to be in the best course for you, where you can succeed and ultimately reach your career goal. If you feel that your course is too difficult or not right for you, please speak with your teacher, a TAFE Queensland manager, a learning support teacher, or career counsellor. Our counsellors are skilled career counsellors and are able to offer alternative study pathways to better suit your goals. They can also assist in finding a solution if you experience financial difficulties or personal problems that have a negative effect on your studies. Each semester, you will have an opportunity to provide feedback through our surveys. Feedback forms are also available through customer service. We take all suggestions and complaints very seriously, and we will work to ensure your comments are acted upon quickly and fairly.
We wish you all the best with your studies at TAFE Queensland Gold Coast. Here's a few tips to help you successfully complete your study with us. Prepare for success and seek help when you need it. Take advantage of our facilities and services that are available to support you. Plan well and in advance and make the most of your time. Find a balance between your study commitments and your personal life. Participate actively and attend class. Build relationships with your teachers and fellow students. This will make a positive difference to your learning. Partner up with other students to achieve study goals. Value differences of opinion and different ideas as they enable you to gain broader perspectives. And remember, practice makes perfect, particularly in areas of study that are practical and skills-based. TAFE Queensland Gold Coast. It's your future. Make great happen.